Hello, Earth Angels. Welcome to the Wild Earth Child. Today we're doing a reading on who is coming towards you in love. We've got 3 little crystals for all 3 piles here. Timestamps in the description as always. And yeah, choose your pile and I will see you at that timestamp. Alright, pile 1, this is your crystal right here. And we're going to see who it is that's coming towards you. Now, if this is someone you don't want to hear from or you don't want to come towards you, you don't have to be receptive, but this is just a pull on whoever's, in your energy or whoever has your energy around them, so to speak. Okay, so let's get right into who this person is. Who is this person coming towards pile 1? Page of Wands, reverse. This could be, this could be someone who, maybe there hasn't been much going on between you guys. Ace of Pentacles. Could be someone who's focused on money. Even someone that could have got a new job. 6 of Cups is someone from the past. Yeah, that's someone from the past. Could even be someone you know through siblings. But it is someone that you are aware of. 6 of Wands. Could be somebody who's got a bit of an ego, possibly. Queen of Cups. Someone who can come off detached, sort of insensitive at times. Oh no. Where's this going? 8 of Pentacles. For those of you where this is like someone that you were emotionally or romantically interested in the past, this is someone that didn't put in the effort. For those of you where this is someone you just know, you could sort of have not the highest perspective on them or the highest opinion of them. You could perceive them as lazy, insensitive, not really exciting. So for some of you, this could be someone you just really don't care for. And others of you, this could be someone from the past that just didn't really show up the way they were supposed to. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I keep dropping so many cards. Yeah, for some of you, you could have actually had a breakup with this person or some sort of separation. Something had to end here between you and another person, possibly. 8 of Wands. This could be someone who's impulsive a little bit, but it can also be someone where it's like when they come back in, oh, the Lover. So there's a level of love here between the two of you. For those of you where this is a past person. But this could be someone who sort of acts before they think at times, again, impulsive. But it can also be someone who sort of comes in really fast and really passionate, and things are all good and things are all fun, and then it sort of burns out for the moment. Three of Pentacles. This could be someone you have worked with, collaborated with. Again, could even be someone you just know through mutual people. Tower reversed. Page of Cups on the back. So this person could try to come in to apologize or to express something to you. I do think this person has a hard time with change. They have a hard time. They could be a slow mover, a slow grower, if you will. Don't take that one way. I mean, maybe it resonates in that way, but I mean more so energetically, spiritually, mentally. They could be sort of slow to evolve, if you will. Here, I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna pull a little more. So, at that point, I think I'm gonna see now, like, what are they gonna do when they come towards you? Like, what is the deal here? What are they coming towards you for? So we're gonna do that. So what are they coming towards Pile 1 for? What are their intentions here? Ten of Swords. So again, there was an ending with this person for a lot of you. I do think this person's going to be a bit impulsive again. This person definitely has a habit or a cycle of being impulsive in their behavior. They want to try to work together with you to, reverse what happened here. I'm just not sure they're coming off in the best way. I think that their intentions are pure, but I think they appear a little bit like, I don't know, careless, I guess. Serenity, like they want peace in this situation. They want to manifest a new beginning. Oh my God, not the Lovers again. So yeah, they want to bring love back into the situation. They want to come back together. There could have been some real conflict here between you guys. Yeah, I think they want to manifest. They want things to be good with you. They want to come back in and create a positive change here. But with the Seven of Crystals, which would be Pentacles reversed, it does give me the impression like before, that they sort of are acting without thinking or speaking without thinking. So some of it might come off like you can't trust this. Let's see. What are their intentions? King of Wands. So they want to appear bold. They want to try to lead the situation. They want to come off like, like a boss. Like someone worth the time. Setting oneself free from, let's see, from what? Oh, they want happiness here. Yeah, they want to release this whole conflict. They want to release the feeling of being stuck in like a bad place with you. They don't want to be in a bad place with you. They want to be in a happy place, emotional fulfillment. Knight of Pentacles. So maybe a slow build. Again, this is a slow mover. This is someone who definitely takes a little bit longer to grow. Queen of Cups. They want to come in and be a little bit more sensitive. They want to appear more caring, more nurturing. They could also perceive you that way, as someone who's caring and nurturing. Yeah, let's see. They might want to offer you something even outside of... For some of you, this could even just be like someone you didn't even have a romantic situation with, but you had some sort of partnership with, like maybe financially or in your career or whatever the case. But nonetheless, for all of you, I think that this person wants to come in with some sort of offer that's like grounded and stable, and possibly even like give you something. Yeah. I'm gonna pull some songs. How about that? I'll pull some songs for you guys. See what we get here. I'm not finished doing my new deck of cards or of songs, but we'll work with what we got here for now. Let's see what comes through for any extra messages, and maybe you want to listen to whatever these songs are. Faded. Baby, you're faded, faded. You come and you go, you're just an echo, a whisper in my ear, but in the morning you're not here. So intangible, just like an echo. So there is this vibe of, again, there's a distance between you guys. They feel like maybe you've been distant with them. These girls only want you when you're winning, but you've been with me from the beginning. And I know that right now that we're not talking, I hope you know this is still an option. So yeah, this person wants to give it to you. Again, if they haven't already, they do want to get down. What do I do? Hold on. You still didn't let it. You made it so hard and I can't let down my guard. You're a fling that went too far. Told you I need honesty, but you want that old me. So again, you could have outgrew this person. And this could also be something that started off, you know, as just like a fun little sexual thing and then turned into, you know, a lot of feelings invested between the two of you, and it got a little bit dramatic. But pile 1, that's going to be your reading for this one. I will see you guys tomorrow, and bye. Alright, pile 2, you chose this crystal, and this is going to be your reading on who's coming towards you in love. So we're going to pull on who this is, then we're going to pull what they plan on doing, their intentions, you know, whatever actions they're going to take, possibly. And then I'll pull some songs at the end for any extra messaging that you need. And maybe even, like, if there's songs that you want to look up and listen to the lyrics of. So, let's get into it. Pile 2. Who's coming towards pile 2 in love? Who's coming towards pile 2 in love? Whoa. Oh, okay, transformation. So, you could have gone through a transformation before you met this person or will meet this person. It could even be that if you already know this person, that there's a transformation occurring in your connection. 5 of Cups. So there could be, again, this could be, for those of you where this is someone you've already been with, there could be a sense of remorse here, regret, maybe something happened here that maybe they're feeling sad about. And if not, if you don't know this person possibly, which we'll find out more, you'll be able to confirm more so. They could be really sad about something right now. This could be someone who was maybe a little dependent on you emotionally, or maybe even financially. 4 of Pentacles. Could have been someone who was selfish, who their selfishness created an ending here. I'm definitely getting something about being self-centered. Not thinking about others, thinking about just themselves. Could be someone who was very, I'm hearing one-track minded, but like someone who's way too focused on money and not enough on, you know, like how someone's feeling, their emotions. It seems like this person's a little bit, they could even be getting themselves lost in their money right now, in their jobs or whatever, sort of trying to like distract themselves. Let's pull more. Seven of Swords reversed. This is someone that wants to be honest. Knight of Wands. They could have been flighty in the past. Maybe they want to talk to you about why that was, or they want to make it clear to you that that's not the case anymore. Seven of Pentacles reversed. They could have been impulsive, flighty, just unstable, not a very secure person to invest in. They could find you very attractive. You could even be a mother of some sort, or you could have even gotten pregnant. Doesn't have to be that way, but they just see you as like a bold, confident, like mother material kind of person. There's just something very like high quality about you, if you will, in their eyes. Eight of Wands. They do want to communicate with you. They could also be someone who's a little bit impulsive with their communication, a little bit too fast sometimes. Four of Cups reversed. So again, in the past, they could have acted detached, like they didn't care, like sort of emotionally unavailable. And I think something has switched here. Something has flipped with this person. Maybe they want to tell you that, like, because maybe you had this perception of them that they didn't care, and probably with reason as the energy is coming through. And maybe they want to make it clear to you, or like tell you about how that's not the case, how that has changed possibly. Although, you know, anyone could tell you what they want. What they show you is what matters. So let's just see now from that what their intentions are. Whoa. Okay. King of Swords, the High Priestess, Queen of Swords. Okay, straight up, they want to communicate. They want to make things clear between you. They want to have open conversation, honest conversation. They do feel like there's something like spiritual about this situation, even if they don't know exactly what words to put it into. They do feel a spiritual thing here, like you guys are seriously a match, and they definitely feel like you have really good conversations together, like you guys can really have good banter with each other. They feel like you're intelligent, that you inspire them intellectually. You're funny, witty, possibly. Let's see. Seven of Wands reversed. The Chariot. So they do want to progress this forward from like they want you to drop your guard. They want to be able to drop their guard. They want to like have serious honesty occur here. Ace of Wands, so they do want a new passionate beginning. They definitely want to, you know, get physical with you guys. And they have hope for this situation. They're pretty hopeful about this. They do want renewal. That's exactly what the Star is. You are definitely someone who stands out to them. Like, I feel like they feel like they haven't met anybody like you. Like, you are your own kind of breed. In the best way. Let's see, more intentions. What are their intentions? Whoa. What are their intentions? Hierophant. So maybe they want to, for some of you, they might want to like marry you literally, but for others of you, they want to create some sort of understanding here, some sort of, they want to sort of learn something from this, make something right here. Come back to a place of fun with you. They want to have fun with you. They want to bring back like that foundation of your connection that was like, you know, friends to lovers kind of vibe. That's what it's kind of giving. Yeah, they want to come together with you. Maybe in a social setting, possibly. Maybe drinking is going on around you guys. Yeah, I think they want to commit to making this right, to getting to a better place with you. I think they're very serious about that. They really want to come together in a positive way here. Progress this forward, you know, get down a little bit, but they really, like, what they want the most is to have an understanding here, to have communication, to have, I think they just want everything to be clear between you guys. All right, so I'm going to pull some songs for you guys. All right, let's see. What's pile 2 going to get for songs? It's nothing that you did or didn't do. I say I will and never follow through. The second I admit I felt it too, yeah, I was gone. If I cut you off, it just means I care. So again, someone could have ran from this connection. But there's definitely a level of caring here. My sweet baby, my sweet thing. Like candy, felt like real love, not just play. Missing you, my sweet baby. I can't delete your picture from my mind. So you could be on this person's mind. Move these down. And then, I knew you in another life. You had that same look in your eyes. I love you, don't act so surprised. So you could possibly have a past life connection with this person. Or they could really feel like that. Maybe you could have known them in the past in general, like since you were young. But, yeah, it seems like there is love here. So, love and care, even if they didn't show it. There's a soft spot they have for you. Okay, pile 2, that's going to be your reading for this one. I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, pile 3, this is your crystal. I like this one a lot, it's so pretty. Okay. So, first we're going to pull on who is coming towards you in love. Then we're going to pull what their intentions are, what, like, you know, their potential next actions, what they're going to do. And then I'm going to pull some songs at the end. Some new songs that I made here. Well, songs that were already written, but I made the cards for. Alright, anyway. Please subscribe if you have not. I'm posting Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays every week. And I hope you'll join me for more. And here we go. Pile 3, your person. Who is coming towards you? 6 of Swords. So this is someone you could have moved on from. Or it could even be someone who moved away or you moved away from. This is someone who might want to bring some sort of small gesture to you. Create a level of... This could be someone who has a soft spot for you. Someone who sees you as very nurturing, sensitive. They could even feel protective of you. Transformation. So this could be a connection where there's been a lot of changes that have occurred, a lot of transformations that occurred. 4 of Cups. This could be someone who acted detached in the past and is sort of seeing things differently now, sort of having more of a care. This is someone that really wants to talk to you. This could also be someone who's a bit impulsive, especially with their communication. They could say things that maybe don't make sense sometimes, or say things that are like they didn't really think through before saying. This is someone who could be focused on their career right now, or someone who you could have had a connection to in your career, or with money or some sort of thing like that. Endeavor, maybe. There was an ending here. Someone had to walk away. Perspective. This could be someone who had a hard time seeing your perspective on things. Could have been a little bit of a one-track minded kind of person. Ace of Wands. This could have been someone who's creative, someone who you had a physical connection with even. Someone who's like very passionate. You had a very passionate connection between you guys. This could have been someone who was a bit of a player in the past, a little bit flighty, sort of unstable, detached, not really someone you could depend on. The Star. This could be someone who stands out to you, you stand out to them. I do sense this, some sort of renewal here for sure. This person could have hope about you guys creating a new beginning here. They could see you as very funny, intelligent. You guys could have really good conversations together. You could really stimulate this person's mind. This could have been someone in the past that had a hard time choosing between you and something else, possibly. All right, from there, let's just see what this person's intentions are. If that doesn't sound familiar to you, then I would maybe try to look at one of the other piles. Or, if none of those apply to you, then maybe just there's no reading or no messages here for you today. And you can go watch, some other videos. I got a lot of videos on this channel, so. All right, this person's, whoa, a card just fell. Okay, not the High Priestess straight out. Okay, then. So I think this person's intuition, yes. Intuition is leading themselves to you. Page of Cups, they want to maybe apologize. Maybe express something to you. Give some sort of offer in some way, in an emotional way. They want to take away the pain that this has caused, the sadness. They want to, get rid of the conflict here. King of Pentacles. This could be someone who wants, who could be, they want to build this up slowly, maybe. They want to rebuild this with you. In a slow but meaningful way. Yeah, they want to progress this forward. This person is gaining clarity, or has gained clarity here. Released fears, possibly. They could have been afraid in the past. They've been reassessing. They've been trying to focus on their independence. Maybe their finances is a big deal for them right now. Two of Wands. Ow. They could be planning to come towards you. They have some sort of plan in their head, but this could also be there's some real sexual tension between the two of you. This person, yes, person. I can't speak, apparently, during these readings today. This person could be a dad, or even a boss. Three of Swords. They're heartbroken over what happened here. There could have been some real heartbreak here. There's love here too. They do feel this love with you. They could also just feel like, even if they don't have the words for it, they could feel like there's some sort of soul connection here. Hierophant. Maybe they want to acquire some knowledge here or create some sort of, maybe they've learned a lot from you. You've learned a lot from them, possibly. What are the intentions? Yeah, they want to sort of slowly build this back up. They want to like nurture this connection in a meaningful way, like I said. I do think that they think about this a lot, though. Like, this could be keeping them up at night. They could be anxious about this. Anxious about what to do here. About maybe the fact that they lost you for some of you. But I do think they're overthinking this a lot, and they're thinking about it a lot. I do get, like, with the Nine of Swords, that could be literally about, you know, staying up at night, insomnia. This could be someone who has a hard time sleeping. They could be thinking about this. Just a lot, I feel like. Cups, Queen of Cups. So they want to return back and create some sort of, like, they have a soft, I can't speak today. What is up? They have a soft spot for you. They feel remorseful. They feel sad about what happened here. They could have some regrets here. This person, I feel like, traps themselves in their own head. I feel like they're, like, the biggest thing. They could also feel, like, you know, stuck by outside circumstances, but there is something about this person's mind being sort of in the way here. They could definitely be a self-sabotager. Yeah. So I feel like this person's got to come out of sort of this energy here. They have this desire to come towards you, to fix this, to sort of create an understanding and a new sensitivity here, and you know, a new like just like a new gentleness, if you will. But they're sort of in their own way right now. There's a lot of overthinking going on, and a lot of like holding themselves back. But the desire is there to, you know, change something here. So it's only a matter of time with this. And yeah, let me pull some songs for you guys. I'm going to get more songs in this soon, but for now we'll use whatever we got here. So is it all in my head? It's not making sense. What is the truth? Do I love you this much, or is this just something to do? Because Lord knows I really want to believe you're going to change my mind. So again, you could both be in your head about this, but for some of you, you could be feeling like, how could we come back from this? Faded, Mariah Carey. Baby, you're faded, faded. You come and you go. You're just an echo, a whisper in my ear, but in the morning you're not here. So intangible, just like an echo. And then Titanium. I've been through the fire, I've been through the flames. Came out like a diamond, precious saving grace. Half of my sleep is torn, hurt till I can't no more. Feels like I've been reborn. So there could be, you know, a rebirth happening in this connection very soon. Could even be that you feel like you're going through a rebirth. Your person could be feeling like that. I do feel like your person's on the verge of that, but I think right now they're a little bit in their way. And yeah, Pal 3, that's going to be your reading for this one. I will see you guys tomorrow, and bye!